Om Namo Narayanaya. Verse number 38. Manumatramidam sarvam tanmano jnanamatrakam ajnanam brahma ityahuhu ajnanam brahma ityahuhu Vijnanam paramam padam. Together. Now, a very subtle point of Vedanta is explained here. What is that? Mano matram idam sarvam. What is called as idam sarvam? Idam is called as here Jagat. Who Jagat? Your Jagat. Because, ask the question, is your sorrow is a sorrow of everyone? Is your joy a joy of everyone? That means you have created it. This is a point to be known. It is you created it. It is not for anyone. That means it is because of my superimposed idea, which is called as imagination. Example, a particular person you meet and he says, oh, how nice I felt today. The other person meet that person, a useless person. My God. See, one person saying how good and one person is saying how useless to the same person. How is it so? Imagination. That's the point. Mano matram idam sarvam. Mano matram. So, to go to the deep root of it, how to understand? You have created your own world and you want certain thing in your world. Think. I'll tell you a little funny example. Somebody who is in now late 30s and wants to marry now. Maybe reason anything. He didn't marry. Now the proposal are coming. Which proposal will come? 22 and 24? Slim, beautiful. This person tells to the mother and father, what sort of girl you are sending me to meet? She is so fat. The mother said, look at you. What is your age? And then he cannot take it. Is what? I'm so good and that and that. See what you want in your world. Who is creating? In this age, if you want to do arranged marriage, you will get such sort of leftover pieces. It's a little crude word, but it is how it is. Yes or no? This is the point. I am creating that what experience I want in my life. Whatever. Just see. Some people go to Goa to visit temples because there are a lot of nice temples are there. Some people go to Goa, dash, dash, dash. Now, you are creating. Wherever you go, you are creating your world. Why? Because you want to experience something. Who is this? I want. This is ego. This is ego. I want this experience. I want that experience. And that's why it is said, it is all manomatra eva. Sarvamidam. Then it is said, actually, do you know what this mind actually is? Tan mano jnana matrakam eva. The same mind which is fooling you is actually nothing but a pure knowledge. That is its nature. Oh, then how is it acting like this? Ajnanam iti ahuhu. That is how it is. It is because of ignorance. What ignorance? One is, just point now to be very much put it in mind. One is that which we superimposed object with some fancy idea. The first thing. Second thing, we project some experience out of it. So one is, first we are covering it with our own idea and then projecting it to be something. Example, any food stuff. Take first that which people generally do not like, Karela. How is Karela? Oh, don't take the name Karela. Now this is called as your idea which you have superimposed. And out of that you are projecting it is bad. See? Ask the question, innocent Karela is good or bad? Bolo. So, innocent. The experience I am superimposing. That's a point. So this is called as Avarana Shakti of Maya. And projection means Vikshepa Shakti of Maya. Another example. In dream, what is happening? Me myself project on my mind, on the screen of my mind, what I want. That means out of my own impressions, my mind is projecting. Now, in a dream, ask this question to yourself. If there are 10 people and there are 10 different dishes and there's a beautiful hall and there is beautiful music, this hall, this food item, who are they? You yourself. That means your own mind. Just imagine. Your mind is only food. Your mind is only people you want. Your mind is only the place you want. And the mind is only the experience you want. Just see. Now you come out of that dream. Now your mind Is there any projection? Is there any avarana called as superimposition? No. How is that mind? It's devoid of any illusion. Yes or no? See, the same mind was projecting something which was under illusion. The same mind, when it is woken up, has given it up. And it says, nothing. It's all illusion. See, who is saying? Same mind. Similarly, that mind which is under the spell of ignorance is creating our own world. That mind which is devoid of this ignorance is what? Vijnanam paramam padam. That itself reaches to that paramam padam, an experience of that paramam padam. What is this experience which we can understand as? Like the moment you wake up from the dream, what is that experience? The dream is false or illusion. How do you know? Because of the knowledge. It is because of the knowledge. Similarly, when someone wakes up from the long sleep of ignorance, it is only because of knowledge. So therefore it is said, tan manaha jnana matrakam. Now what is there in the mind other than the consciousness? Nothing. How? In the deep meditation, when the mind is devoid of thought, what is there? Manasam tu kim margani krite naiva manasam marga arjavat. In Upadesha Sara, we have seen Manasam tu kim? What is mind? Ask. Like we have done an analysis. When you inquire, nothing remains in the mind. What is that? This is a path which is direct. Marga arjavat. Inquire. What is this experience of sorrow and joy a real experience? If you understand and give a direct answer, no, will you get disturbed by your mind? No. This is an inquiry. That means with inquiry we can dissolve actually this unreal mind. What is unreal mind? Which is under the spell of ignorance. That is unreal mind. It is not like that. It is only because of conditioning. Example is a sky in the morning red. Is it a fact or is it a temporary effect? So it's a temporary effect. Sky is not red, sky is not yellow, and neither it is blue. It is because of conditioning appears to be. How it is? Colorless. How is the mind actually? Jnana matrakam. With conditioning, how it is appearing? Demon. This is what it is. With conditioning, it is a demon. Without conditioning. This is called as Vijnanam, aparoksha jnanam. One who gains this experience of that supreme reality which is one without the second. How? By just giving up Jneya Vastu Parityagat. That is how it is. Jneya Vastu Parityag. What is to be known? Think. Which experience you are looking for now? Which I myself. So I have to just give up something which is a superimposition. The moment I give up that which I only superimposed, I will gain it. How beautifully, nicely explained. So this is how our reflection should take up our mind to that heights of purity. Now here says, in definite, in Upadeshasar, Prana Bandhanat Leena Manasam Eka Chintanat Nashametyadaha. What happens to this mind? Prana Bandhanat. When you do a pranayam, the mind gets concentrated. It cannot go anywhere. Why? There is a very firm bond between the mind and the breath. So when you focus on your breath, the mind gets concentrated. But Leena Manasam, it is said, it is for only that period of where you are doing the pranayama, controlling your own breath. That much only. Then how to get a permanent effect? Eka Chintanat. Nashametyadya. Who is this Eka? Brahmakara Vritti. Akhand Brahmakara Vritti. One has to develop where? In the practice of meditation. The same Akhandakara Vritti will destroy itself and then remains Paramam Padam, that supreme abode. Let us chant the next verse and briefly we'll discuss and more we'll see in the next class. Ajnanam chanyatha jnanam Mayametam vadanti te Ishvaram mayinam vidyat Mayatitam niranjanam. Together. So it is said, Te vadanti. Who all are these people? So one has to understand those who have already gained this experience of Paramam Padam. These people are now vadanti, they are telling. Example, like to the youngsters, all chacha, mama, kaka parents tell them, this is, you are all oldies, don't tell me. How they tell? With their experience. Arey, don't get into it, this is madness. This is for you. See, we have all this experience or not? In your own home. No, you don't have to go anywhere else. Nobody is interested in your experience. So therefore it is said, Te vadanti jnaninaha. What do they say? Ajnanam cha anyatha jnanam. So one is ajnanam, called as whatever you see, you do not see as it is. You color it and you see. So this is a first thing, that you don't see things as it is. That's the first point. Then what is the second thing? You color it and then you see. These are the two different things. Same. One is avarana shakti, another is a projection power. So it is said here, Ishwaram mayinam vidyat. The controller of the whole universe is a wielder of the Maya, is a controller of the Maya. Maya titam niranjanam. Actually, in him, there is no Maya. How? He's Maya tita. Example, if someone is having money, but he has no greed of money, then he's beyond that. Hope it is clear. If the money is there and he is greedy, then he is not beyond the money. He is completely drowned in money. Similarly, Ishvara is Mayatita. And that nature of Ishvara is Niranjanam. Is without any tent. It is untented. So that we will see in the next our class. Let us close your eyes. Take a right posture. One point which today emphasized by Bhagavan Adi Shankracharya ji is one who gives up Jnaya Vastu, then what remains is only pure consciousness. Therefore, dive deep in your mind. Find out why is it giving me this feeling of incompleteness. Then, reflecting over it correctly, one can understand is because of some hidden desire. Which wants to express and get some experience. That desire only can be removed or burnt away. Ekachintanat nashametyadaha. By one pointed focus on one and one Paramatma Tattva. By deliberately creating Akhandakara Vritti, Akhanda Brahmakara Vritti, slowly, in time, it disappears. What remains is a pure consciousness. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Fold your hands. Pray to pay your gratitude to the Almighty Lord for giving us this knowledge and beautiful time. Let us pray for everyone. Let us rub our hands together. Put them on your eyes and slightly, gently massage your eyes. Put them back in Namaskar position. Together. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnan Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Harihi Om.
Om Namo Narayana.